Might help if I take the lens cover off. But this is a strawberry. We are using a very macro camera. Macro? I might be having a brain fart. Oops. Isn't it moving? Okay. A little bit of tension on the cable. It's kind of cool. Ooh, greenery at its finest. Ooh. Probably could have said that out loud rather than typing it. Yeah, I've had this camera for, I was given it for Christmas, I think. Yeah, I've played with it once or twice, but yeah, nothing magnificent to film yet. Anyway, we'll get that out of the way. So that hence the strawberry. That's one little yellow bead on a strawberry. Yeah. I'm trying to think of some cool things to look at. I don't really have much in here. Yeah. 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 Need to put some more effort into coming up with some ideas and do a better stream. Oops. And the slightest vibration wobbles the camera. Ooh. Cheers, tequila. Yeah, even if I do one with different fruits next time. So this is about all I've got. Oh no, I think I got oranges. I don't know what the peel of an orange might look like. To show it's a strawberry. There we go. Woo. I have no idea why that's moving to the left. Gonna get an orange, maybe. An apple. An apple stem. Why it keeps wanting to shift? Where are we? Ooh. Ooh. The tip of the knob of the apple stem. Gross. Oops. Oops. Now, apples suck. Well, for videoing anyway. Hey, I probably won't be up for long. Just having a quick sort of play with this camera. I need better things to video in super zoom mode. So if you come up with any ideas, I'll go and grab them next time. This is an orange that's nearly out of date. Oh, why is that? Right at the max. Oh, because I was super too close. Okay. Oh, sit. Sit. There's that little apex of the orange that you gotta avoid when you're cutting. But this stem. Why does it move? Should be there. EA. Yeah, these suck. Strawberry's much better. Yeah.
Hey, Odie. Hello.
Hey, yes, Angel, you there?
Hey, I'm here. Can you hear me okay now? Can you hear me okay?
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Okay.
Might be my headset.
No, I think it's me. Hang on. I got to turn this part off. I got to turn the cam off. Okay. Can you hear me now?
It says that I'm late.
What's really weird is it won't let me do it unless I. How do I turn the cam off though? Without front camera. I'm trying to keep.
Tequila, are you there? Can you hear
E-
EA?
I'm
So I
trying to.
can know if
Can
it's a
you
me problem.
can you hear me okay? Can you hear me or no? Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. I wonder why you can't hear me. Can anybody hear me? That's really weird. Can she hear me or no? Hello? Hello, hello. I'll go out and come back in again. Let's see. I'm trying to get out of there again. Hang on. I'm not muted. I have the cam off. Oh. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, I can hear you. But you can you hear
Yeah,
me?
okay. It must be a me problem. I can see EA's green lights go on, but she's talking.
Can anybody
Yeah,
else
hold
hear
on.
me? Can anybody hear me? I'm just trying to figure out why nobody can hear me. I can't see the room. But if I turn my mic off, my camera off. Okay, there we go. Can anybody in the room hear me? That's what I want to know.
That's better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can't see me, right?
Hold on. No.
Okay, good. Can they hear me in the room too?
Apparently, yeah, Tequila said she could.
Oh, hi, Tequila, honey. I wanted to say hi to you because I don't think she's ever heard my voice, so I thought I'd say a quick hello. Is Fallen around? Not yet.
Nah, no one's around.
I know it's kind of a quiet night in chat and everything. It's quiet.
Okay.
It's kind of quiet. No, I'm trying to see how I can type in the room. I did it before, but I'm trying to figure out how to get to the typing part.
What do you mean, typey part?
Where I can see I can actually see the room type, people typing and everything.
Isn't there just like a comments tab that you press
Well, let me look. Hang on.
on StreamYard?
I'm looking now. I don't know how I did it last time. Let me see. Is this it here? Nope, that's not it. I don't know where I'm doing there. Oh shit, hang on.
Because I usually, when I'm on panel, I'm using StreamYard, what do you call it, chat rather than YouTube chat. Because that way you get everyone.
I'm trying to see where I can type. Is that it, comment? No, that's not it. Go back.
There you go, Marcus.
Oh, Marcus is in here. Yay, get Marcus up here.
Oh, that's up to him. He knows where the link is, hopefully.
Marcus. Oh, comments. Here we go. Now I can see. Well, that's okay. Here we go. But it's really strange. It's like a weird.
You get all the people that are blocked and everything because you're not on YouTube. You're on StreamYard.
Connect. I know what I'm trying to. I see. I can see what she wrote. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Hi, Marcus. The Grinch holding a kumquat. That's hilarious. Marcus is so funny. Oh, is he here with us now? Are you on panel, Marcus, now?
No. I don't know if he wants to jump up today, but yeah, you're more than welcome to. I was only going to do a short one, but yeah, I don't have anything else to do yet at the moment. So I may as well keep going. I've run out of ideas for things to video, so Not that I'll be able to get them with this camera today, but if you've come up with any ideas, let me know. There's only one viewing, so if it's not Marcus, then, you know, yeah.
God,
One of them's dropped out, Tequila or Marcus.
Oh, they're out of the room right now? They left?
Well, it says only one person's viewing.
Oh, that's weird. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Oh, and that might be me.
Dropped out of your own room? That's hilarious. Hang on a second. I'm still trying to maneuver my page, you know? I'm over here trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm pushing buttons and not getting anywhere. That's really annoying.
It must be wrong because they've both just written comments and I'm videoing or watching the channel and
So
it
I
says
can
only
see-
one person's watching. 3 people are.
I see. What the fuck is that? Marcus said. Hey, Marcus. Oh, no, not on panel. He's not going on panel tonight. Tequila said it was quiet tonight. Tassie Joe. Hey, Tassie. Tassie Joe is in the room.
Hey,
Hi,
Tassie Joe.
Hi, Tassie Joe. I love Tassie. Her birds are so cool. I've been commenting on her bird videos.
Yeah, cool. Solar.
Yeah, she's got some neat ones. This is join the chat. If I join the chat, I go somewhere else. What's up with that? Okay, let me see here. I'm still trying to figure this all out. You're not going to put this on your live stream, I hope. I mean, you're not going to put this on your...
Oh, see ya. It's jumped out. I don't know what you meant by put this on my live stream. We are currently live streaming, and I don't plan to be here for that much longer. So just giving you a heads up. It was more just stuffing around in the camera and not expecting any sort of people, but yeah, I don't have anything to currently do, so it's all good. I'm up for a yak. Always. Trying to get a good picture. This is a strawberry. This is a USB stick. I do, Marcus. I do. It was a growth thing or an alien blob growth. Wasn't it red off memory? Yeah, like I said, I've only got boring stuff. Yeah, Creepshow did a spin-off of the Stephen King movie / episode movie thing, short stories from 1980s. Oh, yeah, the one in the Creepshow was black. But that's not the blob. I think that might have been, yeah, something. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, it's going to be something better to freaking get a video thing off. Jesus. What the hell. ink look like? This is ink. Oops. This be a moment. Yeah, camera wasn't that expensive either. I forget how much. 50 or something Australian, so like 25 of yours. It's pretty cool. It's this USB plug-in. So it was better when I had the laptop running because I had more portability and stuff. But yeah. It's just an old scrap of paper that I did doodles on. Welcome back, Earth Angel.
Thank you so much. I actually put it on my TV on my. I put your live stream on my television so I can watch what they're writing. It was just a lot easier to do it that way, than to figure it out. So now I can chat in here and watch what they say. What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I just playing with a camera that I got. It does mega zoom. This is currently just a piece of paper with notes on it, like pen.
Okay, cool.
And because I'm zooming so much, you can't even really read any of it. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an arrow.
Is that a K?
No, an arrow.
Oh, an arrow. Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to follow stuff because it's all backwards.
Oh, yeah, it is facing in. It'd be cool if you had like a bug or something.
Find a bug. It would. It would.
Find a bug, Odie.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
A bug or even a leaf would be cool to look at the veins,
Yeah. Oh, it's backwards. It's reversing, I just realized. Look, it's a mirror image.
It looks like it's upside down there.
Yeah. It's doing it up. Is it upside down? It is upside down as well. So it's upside down and left to right. Wrong way.
Like I'm looking in a mirror.
Wonder if I can correct that. Mirror.
I'm sucking on a spearmint. Hope you can't hear it. It's good. Australian bugs are 30 foot long, though. Marcus. Well, You have to get a
Well, I
small.
can change the mirror image the wrong way around, but I can't flip it upside down here. That
Turn your
sucks.
camera upside down.
Turn
I
the
guess it
thing
wouldn't
I'm
work.
videoing upside down,
I guess you can't.
Oh, I'll just change the paper.
There you go. Here's your paper.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Baby
There you go.
healing.
There you go. You got it now. You got it now. What?
Isaiah 13:16
Stand on your head.
plus.
He wants you to be a contortionist. This sucker thing I'm sucking on is so good. Genocide. What the hell? Is this something you gave to what's his face? Mental? Or was it, who was that? Elsler? Els?
No, not this one. This is just
Oh.
passages in the Bible about killing babies.
Oh my God. Goodness gracious. I wouldn't put this on your live stream after you're done. After you're done.
There's some really evil ones. Yeah, no. I just was looking for fine printed stuff I've got, and it's that was one of them. It's in fact so fine printed that I can't read it normally without a magnifying glass, and I couldn't adjust it on my printer in time before my ink ran out. So yeah, I can't fix it. Yeah.
Solomon said, cut the baby in half. That's right.
Nice.
And the real mother said, no, no, no. You take the baby. That's how you find out who the real mother was. What is that?
What do you think that is?
Mm,
Phoebus.
mm. It looks like a plant of some sort.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's buds.
It's bud. Weed?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It looks pretty potent. Got hairy
Yeah.
things on the end.
Mate, I could probably make the worst weed in your garden look good if I zoomed into it like this. This is quite intense. This is like 100 times magnification. 200.
You're putting that in your lungs? Like fungus. Doesn't it? Looks like fungus or some shit.
Well, you literally don't want to use a cigarette lighter heat because that's too much. You want to use like what do they call it? The vape, the dry herb vape.
No
'Cause that
fires
way
like
it does.
no fires like fallen angel, huh? No big I can't get over his fire. That was insanely big. Huge.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was cool.
He does lots of good stuff because he's out.
Aquila says broccoli. She thinks it looks like broccoli.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think I might have some broccoli. I might have to go and grab a bit.
I have some in the fridge. I love broccoli.
Yeah.
I steam it. I just steam it. That weed looks pretty potent.
I don't have much left. Trying to get more. Person is a little bit sick who I get it from, which makes it hard for me to get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you can just walk, you can just drive down to the candy store. That's what I call it, the candy store. Just buy it. They have all kinds of it in there. Go buy it. We even have billboards here, you know, for the weed stores. Huge billboards. It's hilarious. When would you ever see that in your lifetime, having a billboard telling you where to go buy weed?
Yeah, good point.
Mm. So many things have changed, you know. The whole world is changing, I swear. Like with foreign movies, like gay movies, you know, like Black Brokeback Mountain stuff, they used to use actors that, you know, that were real, not gay. Now they use the real ones for the movie, right? They don't have actors anymore. They have the real thing. I mean, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
strange. Yeah, I get it. It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's changing.
No broccoli.
No broccoli.
Hmm.
That sucks.
A little bit of lettuce. Carrots. Yeah, my fridge is empty. I need to go shopping. I've needed to go for a while, but I was sick last week and I couldn't be bothered, and I haven't been bothered since.
I used to shop for a lot of groceries, but now I shop as I need. I'd rather do it that way, you know, just go get what I need but at the time that I need it. I like fresh stuff anymore. I'm changing that way. I used to like, because sometimes when you buy too much stuff, it goes bad, you know, if you don't eat it fast enough, which was my problem. I don't want to waste anything.
I try not to.
It's like Snark put rainbows in the room. Snark. That's funny. Somewhere over the rainbow. I love that song.
Snark puts up heaps of cool stuff. She's a good person to follow.
I have to
She's
check
got
her out.
Yeah,
What does
she's
she
got a good
have? Does
group
she
of
have?
friends.
She's in Australia as well, correct?
No. She's
Oh,
American.
oh, was she?
Yeah, and
Okay.
she's got a crew of American friends. I don't know them that well, but I know a few of them.
Okay.
They're all pretty
And,
cool. But
and she has videos and stuff to look at.
oh yeah,
Very,
daily,
very cool.
nearly daily.
That's cool. I don't do daily. I just do a slew of them and then I don't do any for a while.
Yeah, I go in batches. I try to put up something every now and again.
I
end
can
up just
see.
doing politically based posts, which sort of suck and could probably be boring, but you know,
Yeah.
good shit.
You do what you feel like doing. You know what I mean? If people have different things. Like one of my friends, his name is Terry B, and he does nothing but fishing. He goes out and fishes and stuff. So he puts a lot of that on there, and he hunts as well. So everybody has their own thing.
Who is that? Says Snark. That would be Earth Angel.
Yep. In the flesh.
Snark. Oh, I thought your name would come up, but it didn't. That's why I put your thing up. But yeah, never mind.
There it is. Hi, Snark. Did Marcus leave, or is he still in the room? He's quiet.
One or the above. There's 3 people viewing, and I'm assuming I'm one of them, and Snark's another, and Tequila, because she spoke only a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, probably.
Lettuce is pretty freaking boring, isn't it?
It's very green.
Yeah.
It kind of has a neat look to it.
Yeah.
Look for the bugs. There's something right there with that brown spot.
There's about a 1-inch section of
wow, that's pretty small.
Looks like a cucumber.
I know Marcus. He has really good ones too. He's kind of cool to watch, and he talks and stuff, and he takes you on the boat with him. And I've yet to see him catch anything though, but maybe I catch the videos. I don't watch them all the time on a daily basis. I might miss something here and there.
Just be a moment.
It looks like a cucumber, she says. That's funny. Cucumber. I think he walked away for a minute, right? He got quiet. Odie got quiet, you guys. I think he walked away for a second. He's probably looking for something else to zoom in on. I like fishing myself. Marcus, I had an ugly stick and a Shimano rod. What is it called? And they have gold one and silver one. I got a silver one, and it winged really well. It was nice. Shimano. What is it called? I can't think right now. I'm pretty tired, but it worked really, really well. I had a lot of fun. I caught halibut. I caught a friggin' ugly catfish. I told my boyfriend, take that ugly thing off my line. Couldn't stand the look of it. It was huge, and I had him throw it back in the water. I didn't want it. And then I caught a sand shark, and that thing had the biggest mouth on it. I couldn't believe how big their mouths are. It was crazy. Shimano reel. That's what it's called, I think. But Shimano, that ugly stick was really cool though, because I could almost bend it in half and it never cracked, right? It never broke or anything. Those are neat reels. They really are.
There's an Australian movie called The Castle, and they go to their shack or like their summer holiday house home, and they go fishing. And it's a comedy. It's a satire. It's ochre Australian humour. But yeah, his main thing about his fishing rod was, oh yeah, look, it bends back on itself. And he kept bending it back on himself. And the way he said it and his accent, it's what makes it funny. It's sort of, I highly suggest the movie, but I can't explain the humour to you. You got to sort of watch it. But it's like it's a cult classic movie here. It's like for want of a crappy comparison, it's Crocodile Dundee comparison, but it's got nothing to do with the same storyline. It's just got the same style of Australian ochre humour, if you know what I mean.
I do. Tequila, that other room is not really a room for people to be nice in. They're always usually mean to each other. It's almost like a room where they can go and vent. It seems like to me. It's almost like a bad boys locker room. And it seems like a lot of times they go in there and they just go in there to vent and pick on each other. It's not really. Don't you think that room is kind of like that, Odie? It's kind of like
you're aware though, right? So as long as you're aware, you go in there.
I don't think Tequila's aware of what that room is really. Yeah, I do. I don't think Tequila's really aware of what that room's really all about. Because I remember when all those people, not Vegas, Marcus, that's another room in itself, but the one the Blade Runner room, radio room, Tequila just wants to be sweet and be kind and have people be kind to her, but they don't. You know how they are in there. And so I was trying to tell her that, some rooms are nice. You can have some nice people, but a lot of these rooms, they're just, I don't know, it just seems like people want to come in there and just kind of destroy each other. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Tequila, I left. I've been in chat for a while, but Tequila, I left chat for years. I left like for 3 years, and I came back, and it was the same shit. And there was a guy that I really liked that I told him, if you open a room, I'll come into your room all the time. I'll be a mod. And I did. And then he got weird. He got like Hitler-like at the very end, but his room was pretty good. Even Pepe was in there because Pepe was sick of all the bullshit too. So he found the same room I was in. That's how I met him. But it was a whole different vibe of people. It wasn't like that room that you were, the Blade Runner room. It was different than that. But then there was also what was that other room, Odie? Not Factomental, but the other one that was like where people went in that were real depressed.
Shit.
I can't think what it's called.
Oh, Cryo Chamber.
Yeah, the Cairo. And there's another one before that was like dark something. Dark space.
Spark. There's Spark. There was... Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really collect channels anymore. I go to where all these regulars are that I chat with. If they change site because one shuts down, I generally follow over time, just because I'm usually bored for several
Right.
periods throughout the day in the excavator.
It's always
So
the same
it's just,
well, it's always the same people fighting too. The same people fighting, the same things they say. And yeah, Marcus is right. It's kind of like a hating people and being generally nasty. It's like a hobby. I mean, you know, I look at Tex-Mex and he talks about starting a business and all these things he does, but I swear to God, that guy's in there 24/7. What does he do on these other things he says he does? I don't get it. Unless he's talking about the past, you know?
he started 5 businesses last year, and is definitely not a hick, but he does try to raise at least 1 pig each year to help with bacon and all that kind of stuff. And he does believe in God, which means he's religious, and he's definitely from like the country if he's raising 1 pig a year.
But what's funny is he believes in God and yet he talks like the damn devil. He acts like he's evil, but he believes in God. How hypocritical is that, right? People who are Christians or believe in God are really kind. They try hard to be a better person, not to be the worst person in a chat room. Where's the godliness in that? You know what I mean?
That's not really what their Bible says to do.
He actually Star was talking to me and he blocked her. He gets really weird if people he likes talks to people that he doesn't like. He turns into high school, you know. It's kind of like stupid.
I think he's giving you grief because he sees you chatting with me.
Everybody gets mad when I talk to your wife or your whatever, your mate, who I really hope you guys can just be really happy together. I want the best for both of you. I don't want to get in the way, you know. So I wasn't leery to come in here because of that. I didn't want to get you in trouble. I wanted you guys to be happy. I'm not a part of any triangle, you know. I'm not even in it. I'm not nothing to do with it. But
Absolutely.
but you know, yeah, you know, it's just like people in there. I mean, they have their likes and their dislikes of people, and if you know, it seems like they wanted to be cliquish, and they want to play high school, and I'm not into that at all. Yeah, Tex, Marcus. We're talking about Tex.
This is a honey roasted cashew anyway, what's on the screen.
Oh.
It looks like a really tasty drug that you'd like break up and heat up and smoke through a pipe. It's been a long time.
It reminds me of, I don't know why, but I think when I look at that, I think of peanut brittle.
Oh, nice.
Right? I mean,
like I can't do a big picture of it for some reason.
Peanut brittle. I see peanut brittle in that thing. I don't know why. The signs of peanut brittle. Oh, I see.
Yes, he is.
Tasty.
Yeah, it's one single honey roasted cashew.
That's funny.
Oops.
Yeah, you know, Marcus, it's funny you should say that, Marcus, because sometimes I see glimpses of hope and glimpses of normalcy when he talks, you know, and that fools you because then he turns. I think Starshine is right when she said he's bipolar. She called him bipolar, and I think he is bipolar because he swings one way and he swings another drastically.
He's absolutely racist too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, he is very racist. He doesn't like white people. Tonight, I was laughing when he said, I do like some white people. I thought that was funny. I do like some white people. But he is racist. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that either. He sure is attention seeking, you know, like I think he tries to destroy relationships just so that he has the attention. Negative attention sometimes from people like that is just as good as positive attention. You know what I mean? It's just attention, period. I think if everybody blocked him, he would wither. He would wither and he would shrink because he doesn't care if it's bad or good. He just wants the attention. He likes it. He thrives on it.
Absolutely.
What did you say about your puppy, Tequila? I don't remember seeing it because I had it blocked. So I didn't see that. What did he say? Sometimes I look and see what he says, but not very often. I tend to let him just rattle about me. I don't care. I know it means nothing. He's worthless. What did he say? Yeah, no kidding, Marcus. Exactly. He does have a very, very bad behavior. I was surprised. Starshine said tonight that she thought that she was saying how Pepe is doing cocaine. He's doing coke all the time now. And his brain is fried. I'm like, what the hell? What is that, Odie?
I guess.
No, I don't know what it is. Oh, I see. Looks like an eye. I don't know. No.
Plastic bubble wrap.
Oh. Plastic bubble wrap. Looks weird. Yeah, you can't, you got to take what he says with a grain of salt, Tequila, honestly. You really do. Because in the next minute, he'll like you, and try to like befriend you again. I mean, he's bipolar. I think Starshine hit it on the head. He's bipolar for sure. He has to be. I think that letter, whatever that was Ra, RAL. Because he kept talking about biblical stuff at first and different kind of weird things like he does. I think that was Ra. I don't think that was him.
Ral.
He came under his real
Yeah.
name. Text. So he didn't
John Peniel. JONPENIAL. And you go there, and it's a religious channel too.
Oh, that's why I think it was him.
Yeah.
I blocked him because he was messing with me for a minute, and I was like, "Do I know you?" He goes, "Yeah," and he wouldn't tell me who he was because I asked him, so I just blocked him. I said, "Well, if you don't tell me, I'm just gonna block you." And MJ was really giving him a hard time, called him an idiot and everything, and a moron. It was hilarious. He was going on and on. Star was getting mad because he was showing him more attention than he was showing her, and she didn't like it. Because MJ wouldn't shut up about him. He was just going on and on about what an idiot he was, basically, and a few other things. But yeah, you just gotta ignore him. There's definitely something wrong with him.
I would find him just an acquired taste is neither bad nor good. He just does his thing, and he never really ever blocks you. And you've seen me. I tend to go for people that preach.
Yeah, I know.
It shits
I get
me.
a kick out of you went over to JT's room. That was hilarious. You were all over JT in rain.
Yeah.
That was funny because
Yeah.
I say, Odie, he's in the other room. You go, where is he? So he's in Vegas. You go racing over there. I was like laughing so hard. I was always laughing when you did that. And I'd go over and watch you guys. I'd be like, oh my God, they're crazy. They're insane. JT's like trying to take you on. It was hilarious.
It's still yet to happen properly, but it probably will. I heard he's got like 50 odd religious videos. Oh, quickly, just what I was saying before. But Rao just does his script. It's preaching, but it's not preaching in my mind. So I will actually look up the chapters that he says to go and look up, and then you look them up, and then you say them back to him, and it doesn't quite fit with what he's saying generally. So then you've got to watch him make an excuse to make it fit.
I know, right?
That's the bit that makes me laugh.
I know, he is funny. He's a funny character, that one.
Yeah.
He's got so many different names. Remember he had those female names? Who is Bella? Is Bella him?
I don't know. I didn't know he did.
Marcus, do you know who Bella is?
But he does have lots of names, but they're all like ancient gods.
But he has female names. He has female names too, doesn't he?
Not that I know of.
I thought he did. I think he has some female names too, because I saw Pepe giving him grief with some of the female names. Yeah, because Tequila, most times the people in those room, one person may have, yeah, exactly, Marcus. Those people may have like one name that you see and they talk to, but then they have like 5 or 6 other names they talk to. And sometimes I've seen Raw in that room with maybe 3 names at one time talking, and he switches out JP, PJ, John. He has like a bunch of different names. Wolf
I've
Angel,
never seen
Angel.
PJ. It's
Yeah,
always JP because it's John
JP.
Peniel.
Yeah,
And he's
and then
trying to advertise his channel every now and again.
he has O. Remember the O one, and then he has what other
I
ones
thought
does he have?
that was an actual person called O. I've had arguments with him lots of
That's
times.
him.
OHO.
OH, and then it has some other stuff beside it.
Yeah, no, I used to my knowledge, as a vastly different person. I've had massive arguments with him on occasions.
Marcus
Like,
Marcus says a lot of times I'm shit faced. I don't remember her so well.
you're lucky, brother. My liver says no.
I know, right? That is hilarious.
Mm.
But yeah, he has a lot of names, Tequila. That guy has a lot of different names. I know Wolf Angel is one of them. Anything to do with angels, usually him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got
But he'll always tell you as well.
yeah, sometimes he
doesn't
does.
hide
Yeah,
it.
yeah, a lot of times he does tell you. He does. And people kind of already know because they'll say his name. They call him John. And the funny thing is, all these different names he has, I see everybody say, "Oh, hi, John." They still call him by the name Jon, which is hilarious.
Exactly.
It's funny.
Yeah.
He doesn't
that's
care
why I
though.
don't mind him though, because he's
Yeah.
not threatening compared to some of the others. Like, man, Aria or Rivergreen or whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't try to. He actively
He was
didn't tell people
Anya first. He was Anya for a long time. Arya, yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
And then he changed it to Rivergreen.
Which is the female girl from Game of Thrones. And yet he wouldn't tell people straight away when they'd start fresh conversations with him, because I was there when he first appeared. And that's why I don't like him. That's why I think that's why he's got the worst red flags in my mind. Because he, for a good year or so, was trying to get away with being like, what do you call it? I mean, if you flat out asked him, he'd tell you, no, I'm a guy and I'm not changing my name and blah, 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 and he'd get defensive about it. But then when new people would come on chat, he'd have active conversations with them, and you knew that he was playing the female version. And it was like...
Yep. Pepe gave him a hard time a couple of times about his...
Like that,
Yep. Pepe gave him a hard time a couple of times with it because of those female names. He was always giving him grief because there was a couple that I know he was. One was... What was that name? Oh my God. Because she used to flirt with me and smile at me and hug me, and I hugged her back because I knew it was him. But I'm trying to think, I can't think of the names, but I know one. I thought Bella had a big fancy flowers on the side of it, like these big, like feathery thingies on the side. It was a long, big name. Used to come in there. But I don't remember. I mean, he's had so many different names.
I generally delete female names, the ones that I don't know, the ones that come in and like simp and flirt and shit with other people.
Yeah.
But then I realized after a while,
no, Rivergreen is not him. Tequila. Rivergreen is Aria or whatever was that name. Yeah. Rivergreen is not Raw or John or Rao, whatever.
Rael. Rael is where it came from, and then he shortened it to Rao.
Oh, did he? That's not Rivergreen. Rivergreen's a different guy altogether.
Rivergreen is Aria.
Yeah.
Or was Aria.
And he changed it to Rivergreen. I think Rivergreen's pretty cool, but he kind of gets fed up with everybody. He's hilarious. He gets flustered after a while, and he's like, "Okay, I'm out of here." He is funny, actually. I like him. I've never had a problem with him.
I've been blocked by him for too long. I don't know what he's like these days. So
you have.
I'm just going by. Yeah, had major fallouts. I forget the real reasons. They accused me of being Russian sympathizer or something. I'm not sure if that was him. I might be getting that wrong with Fregan. I believe. Yeah. Anyway, I can't remember. Been with so long.
Yeah. I have like certain people that I'll never unblock ever. Tex is one of them.
Good.
And from now on, when I see his name, because I think he can't unblock me now because I mean, I blocked him. So
He
he's have to
makes
change.
new
He does.
channels.
I know he does all the time. It's so weird. And I'm telling myself from now on, I'm just going to jump on it immediately and just block him. I'm not even going to converse with him. It's not worth it. You know, it's not worth the headache.
Yep.
Who does? Who has a good sense of humor and good taste in music and film? Who, Marcus? That's what Marcus said. River Green? I believe that.
Yep.
I believe that. He does. He actually does. We talked about a few movies. Because I think I told him that my favorite movie of all time was Tombstone, and he agreed.
Ooh.
I love Tombstone.
I can't remember it. I watched it a while ago. But yeah.
TR's in the room. Hello, TR.
Oh, hello. I'm not in my... I can't see my screen at the moment.
Yeah, see, I can see her. She's in the room. Say hi to her. She's here.
Oh,
TR.
All right, I can understand why my greatest fan from next door does get a little bit annoyed when I only have females popping up on my stream. Except for Marcus. Sorry, Marcus.
Marcus says, hey, I'm a female too. Marcus says, I have a softer side of me. Marcus is cool. I like Marcus a lot. He's cool. Marcus is funny. You know, the thing I like about you, Marcus, is when you're talking in a room and someone does something, you just throw out shit that's real. You just like put it right out there. And I love that. I start laughing when you do that, you know. I like anybody who does that. It's just, to me, it's just refreshing when I see that because I'm like, oh yeah, nailed the truth. It's something about it to me makes me laugh because it's so rare in that room, you know. You're flexible. He says I'm flexible. Marcus, you know what else? I know I don't have the right plumbing, but you got the sexiest voice. You really do. I think Marcus has a sexy ass voice.
Yeah, cool.
He does. He does. He really does, in my opinion.
I got to admit, I do like it when you've been chatting to people like with text for ages and you finally hear their voice. It's like, oh, yeah, cool.
When I heard Marcus' voice, I was kind of surprised. I was like, he's got a neat voice. But Marcus likes my pots and pans. He wants my cool walk. Too cute. Too cute. Yeah, that room, Tequila, that room probably isn't for you, honey. Honestly, you get your feelings hurt too much because they can be real gnarly. But they're gnarly to each other mainly. I think women just get in the way of the gnarliness, you know. I've watched that room before when just all the men were fighting, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God there's no women in there. And so when one comes in, they pick on her because she's in the way of their shooting, you know, in the line of fire.
Really a woman.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what they say. You're not really a woman. That's really a guy. You know, I mean, they're just like, it's so funny. It's like comical in some ways. You can make an SNL skit out of that room. Like Christopher Walken. I loved him. Christopher Walken, neat actor. He used to be a good dancer too, believe it or not. He could dance. He liked to dance. But I liked him as an actor. What was that one thing he's done so many good stuff. He's done a lot of cool stuff. Christopher Walken. All the good ones are dying. Freaking Robert Redford died. Gene Hackman died. Two of my favorite. I'm pissed. They're all dying.
I do like Christopher Walken.
I do too. Christopher Walken's cool. He's a good one. Yep, they're pissy matches, Marcus. You're right. That's all it is. Little men with little dicks trying to act like they got big old balls. They're funny. I can piss in your Cheerios. No, I'm gonna piss in your Cheerios. He has a cooking show on YouTube. Who does?
That'd be cool. Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if
He
that's
does. He does
who-
have a cooking show on YouTube. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to check that out. I did not know that.
I don't know. I was just guessing Christopher Walken.
Yeah, I think he's talking about him. I don't know who else he'd be talking about. I know, Tequila, you're really sweet. You don't make fun of anybody or anything. It's not your style. Don't change for them, Tequila. Don't see. That's the thing. I'd rather block somebody than to lower myself to their level and start trying to wipe them clean or bitch slap them. I'm not into it. I don't have the bandwidth or the time to raise a child. I'm just not into it. I already did it once. I'm not doing it again. I
Fair enough.
refuse. I mean, who wants to do that? I'm sorry that your mother failed you, dude, but it's not my job. I mean,
There we
honestly.
go.
Yeah, Christopher. Oh, he said Christopher Walken has a show. I gotta check that out.
And yeah, Christopher Walken was the person.
He needs
I
to
was
tell the
right.
truth. He needs to tell the truth about what happened to Natalie Wood on that boat. He knows something went down on that when she drowned off that boat that he was on with her and James. What's his name? Robert Wagner. Something happened there. There's something ain't right in that whole situation. How did she get on a boat, drunk off her ass, and then drowned in the water? Something was up with that. I don't know. I mean, she could have been just pissy and drunk and then fell out and drowned. But I find it hard to believe that two men and a woman are on a boat and she ends up drowning. And none of them, even the captain, there was three of them actually. There was a captain to that boat too. Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, Robert Wagner. That's right, Marcus. I had it different. Robert Wagner. Yeah, exactly. Natalie Wood and Robert Wagner. I think Christopher Walken had a thing for her. A lot of men did. She dated Warren Beatty. She dated a lot of hot guys. But they met when they did that old movie. What was that called? I can't think of the name of it now.
So yeah, I'm getting abuse on my phone now from my greatest fan.
Oh, we better get off of here then. You're gonna get in trouble.
It's not like you're the greatest part of today's stream. I was having lots of fun with my macro camera.
I know. I am no threat to her, honestly. I am no threat to her. I don't understand it. I'm not a jealous person and I just don't get jealousy. I just don't understand it, I mean, I find it hard to believe that, she's a beautiful woman. She has your two children. You are into her. She's into you. I don't understand why she's upset about I mean, I talk to other people in there that are probably like Mel is really cool. I talk to him. You'll see his wife blowing off a fuse. I mean, I don't understand. I just don't get it. I think she just wants you to. I think she just wants you out of chat altogether. She wants you to herself, Odie. Even if you're not in chat, she just wants you to be with her.
But then I'm just doing nothing by myself. It's not like it from out of chat. Sorry, I'm not here to discuss that. Sorry.
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
okay. Exactly. I just want you guys to be happy. None of us want to get in the way of you guys. That's for damn sure. Not any of us. Not any males or females want to get in the way of you guys. I know that for a fact.
I wonder
Mel is cool,
Star
Marcus.
and Stupid Humans was today. They sort of always make an appearance, at least normally.
Mel is really cool. Tequila, do you like Mel? He's really sweet. Yeah. I love Mel. He's great. He's a great guy.
Yeah, Mel's awesome. I think I'm doing this at the wrong time to get the Brits. So Marcus, yeah.
Yeah, the Brits, but no Australians are in here either. Where's Fallen and where's Snooky? We're Stupid. Stupid's not here either. I know. Fallen and Stupid usually come in here.
Exactly. And Dingo is always welcome to jump up.
Yeah.
She knows how to do it. Like,
yeah.
There's no issues. I tend to not come up and do a panel unless I got something else to whack on in the background. It's just boring.
Well, you can also tell it too. That room was dead. That room was really quiet. And yet, I think the Blade Runner room was pretty dead. It got quiet.
because my machinery that I work with so loud, I text all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I realised, fuck, I've been doing this for a decade. I need to actually practice talking to people again. So it took me a good year to get back into it. Just talking regularly to people.
Yeah. Marcus, who is that you're talking about? He has some opinions that I don't mesh with, but he's kind-hearted, funny guy. Who's that, Marcus, who are you talking about? I read what you wrote, but I'm trying to think who you're talking about. Did I miss something?
Mel, I think.
Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel. Yeah, Mel. I like how Mel handles people. He can be to the point, but not cruel or mean. He's a really cool guy. Yeah, I think you're right, Mel.
A skillful communicator, Mel. I like him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. He is very skillful. He really, really is. Extremely.
Yeah, cool. I guessed right. Mal was the person, says Marcus.
Yeah. Living Ghost is pretty funny, too. He's a funny guy. He lives in Texas as well, doesn't he? He said he lives in Texas.
I'm not sure. We clash a little.
Yeah.
I don't really have a reason for having him blocked. I don't remember anyway.
So I blocked him for a while, but then I unblocked him and he's been really cool. I think he's okay. And Plum hasn't been around. I wonder where Plum is. Plum seems pretty funny.
I like him.
Yeah, I like Plum too. I think Plum's pretty cool. I haven't seen Plum around though.
Yeah, only for this week though.
Okay, I haven't been around all the time either. I've been like busy making videos, doing shopping, hanging out with friends, hanging out with family. I got a life, and working some, and then I also was going to my blues room and visiting with those people in there. In the room that I go to, they're all adults. They're all really nice to each other and kind, and I love it.
Nice.
You should come there, Tequila. You'd like it. Do you like blues, Tequila, or no? The blues music. I like songs. And goes to Snap. Oh, Snaps is wonderful. I love Snaps. Snaps is a very decent human being.
All he does is say hi to everybody and then doesn't really participate much in conversation. So I stop.
But do you blame him?
I've given up. He doesn't ever make a choice in an argument or a conversation. He sits
because he knows better. That's
the whole time.
He knows better.
Which makes him boring as fuck.
So what I do is what I've been doing when I'm not with you guys or hanging out there, I don't go to Vegas hardly ever. I may look in there once in a blue moon, but I've been going to a blues room. It's called Guitar Guy. I can't even talk. I'm tired. Guitar Guy -ATX, and he is in Texas. He's in Austin, Texas, and he plays blues every night from it's their time, his time, 8:00, which is 8:00 my time usually, and he plays for an hour and a half till 9:30. And he is super cool, super sweet, and he plays really good blues live. And he has two rooms: a room where everything goes really quick and it looks like a go screen, when he plays, or he calls it the VIP room, where people can chat like a room, like Blade Radio Runner room. You can type and that sort of thing. So he has two different ways to watch him, but you can see the same screen. He's really great. It's really good blues. I happen to love blues, so I got to go. But Tuesday night is the only night he doesn't play music, so you always catch me in there. I go in there. I was in there every day, but then I got really busy the last week and a half or so I haven't been in there. But you guys got to check it out. You should come there. You like the people there. They're very kind. They're music lovers. They have mods in there, so you can't get away with shit. But the mods are really cool. There's a girl in there named there's just a bunch of them. They're just all really nice and stuff. So I would recommend going there, Tequila, and checking it out. If you like
VIP room.
I know, Marcus. You might be a little bit too much, Marcus, for that room because you can be aggressive, especially when you drink. And I don't know if they'd like that.
Can I ask a question about blues?
Yeah.
Freaking these days they have R&B nights here, and it's crappy pop culture, latest shit on the radio kind of crap. Whereas from the Blues Brothers movie, that's rhythm and blues. And
Mhm.
that's old school with the saxophones and trumpets and all that kind of shit. I'm assuming you've seen the Blues Brothers.
I have. I like
Yeah,
the
cool.
Blues
So you
Brothers.
know what I'm talking about. So the music's distinctly different, right?
This is more blues. Like this is, like
Yeah,
Stevie Ray
well, I
Vaughan
don't
blues.
fucking get
Like
how the new modern music gets to get away with calling it rhythm and blues.
yeah, they do call it rhythm and blues because they got a little bit more of that in it. But this is
Mm,
like blues. Like and all his stuff is original. And he's really nice. He's a really cool cat. Like he's been playing for like 40 years, 30 or 40 years, and he at the end of his show at night, he always plays the same song at the very end, and it's a really cool song that he wrote. All his stuff is original. He doesn't do any, of anybody else's stuff, and he always says good
that's
night to
pretty cool.
everybody. He tells people things like, he calls it people that come in there, his family. He actually membershiped me, which was really sweet. So
Ah,
I got a free membership in there, but I'm green instead of just normal, but I'm not blue, I'm not a mod, nor do I want to be. But anyways, he's at the end of his show, he always says like, good night to, he says everybody's name that he sees, he's really personal, and he says thank you for coming, he really appreciates us, and he says each of our names, and like he says be kind to each other, be kind to your neighbors, be kind to yourself. I mean, he's the thing about him I like is he's so damn sweet. I mean, he's very kind and genuine. It's not like an act, you know what I mean? And he's what does he have? He's got some kind of disease. I can't think of what it's called. He's still playing though, but he's got what is it? I'm just so tired I can't think of what it is right now. But he goes and gets treatment. He has to have like transfusions and stuff. But he's still playing, and he's still really good. He's really really good actually. So if you want to check it out, you can. Guitar Guy dash ATX. You can even check him out. I mean, you don't even have to go watch it. Go watch what he does, because he has stuff that he uploads for you to watch for later. You know what I mean?
yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Guitar Guys /X or something.
yeah.
Guitar Guys, what was it?
Guitar Guy dash ATX.
ATX.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Guitar Guy, one word, and then dash ATX. And he's pretty neat. He's a neat cat. So, and there's some cool people in there. A lot of them are musicians that talk about what they play, and he tells you he's playing in the key of G or he's playing key of E or whatever, 2 songs, and people jam on their own with them, but not in the room. You can't hear them jamming, but all of them are jamming at home to stay in sync with him, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
He really is.
Don't get
Marcus. He's
annoyed, but I
extremely
just
down to earth.
turned you back. I took away your moderator capabilities so that everybody's not blue again.
You
I'm
did it to
not
me.
being nasty.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
I didn't mind at all in the beginning. I mean, I was kind of
yeah, I
totally
know.
about it. It's okay. It's fine with me. No worries there. Yeah, Marcus. He's very down to earth. As you'll see when you watch him. If you can even check him out after you get done here. You can go watch him play and stuff. He's got stuff out there. I've actually given him money. I've actually donated money
Oh,
into
cool.
his room. Oh yeah, I give him like $20 at a time. I just throw a little bit of money here and there, and he's like, always he thanks you immediately. He sees it, and he thanks you right when he starts playing. He thanks you. He's really just a neat person. I'm going to like him and the people in there. It's so different from this room, from Blade Runner room. I mean, it's like opposite. Adults being kind to each other and listening to good music and talking about music. We're not fighting with each other.
I got a guitar teacher across the road. I've been meaning to get lessons for ages. Seb used to not hound me, but politely nudge me every now and again, but she's stopped, and I should, exactly.
You
I
really
just,
should.
yeah.
I play a little piano. I'm not like really good, but I can read music and play. I can play a song if I practice it. But
Yeah, cool.
I don't own a piano anymore, and I haven't played in a while. But I still, once you know it, you know it. But everything
I
is
got a good
practice.
keyboard for my daughter, so she practices all the time.
That's
And it's got
cool.
sort of lessons on the keyboard, so
Good for
she can,
her. Good for her.
yeah, she's young, so it's a good, yeah, and she does practice. It's great.
Yeah, you learn quicker when you're younger too. Very good.
That's why I'm hesitant to do the guitaring, because my other kid, he seemed in my mind to be going there for like less than a year, and he's pretty good on a guitar and can self-teach type thing. Now, like he's just got to, like anything, you put more and more practice and get better and better and better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It
you
takes,
can
you
do
know,
all the
you
reading
can
of the
be
music
good at
and all that.
anything as long as you practice for years. Ask Tiger Woods. He's practiced so, I mean, they even have a thing about how I read a book from Harvard about people who are successful and how much they practice. And I mean, anyone can be good if you practice for days and hours and years. You're going to be successful in whatever you do, whatever you're practicing. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Practice, practice, practice. Okay, what are we looking at now?
It's a logo on the bottom of my writing book. Spyrex.
And Marcus, they also know about computers. Ask anybody about anything you don't know about a computer or anything like that, or a phone. They can get on it and do it in seconds. It's amazing how they are. I don't know what it is, but a kid can get on a phone and just whiz through it and know what to do, and it's like it just blows my mind. Where older people struggle, it's like, what? I happen to not be afraid of computers. I worked at Microsoft, so I was putting them together, wiping them, re-imaging them, doing all kinds of shit. I'm not afraid of a computer at all. But when it comes to the phone, sometimes I'm like, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that either. Whereas a younger person would be like, zoom, 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 zoom.
I've just recently lost sound to my HDMI TV that I'm using, and I'll be damned if I can get any help to fix it, because all the help that you get is for Bluetooth devices attached.
So your
Fucking giving me the shit.
HDMI is on your what'd you say, it was your TV or computer?
PC to TV,
Oh, PC
and I've
to
had
TV.
sound and video the whole time, and
Were
I've
you hard
just
driving into
recently
it, or were you using your Bluetooth?
cable, HDMI cable.
Oh, so you're doing hard drive into it. Yeah, you're putting a cable into it. And did you try
Well,
Bluetooth to it, or do you have that, or no?
no. TV direct cable to PC.
Oh, okay.
No hard drive needed yet.
That's
Although I can also do hard drive into a
I
TV.
just meant like
Yeah.
physical, not
Yeah.
airborne. Well, why don't you? Maybe your cables are not right. Did you plug it in the right places, and did you get new cables?
Yeah, 3 cables.
And it didn't work.
Yeah,
How old is your TV?
not at all.
That's really odd. Do you have to go into any settings on your computer or TV or your phone or your computer or your TV to sync them?
Hold on.
Hey, Mel. Hey, how come Mel's still a mod? No, I'm teasing. I had to give you grief, Odie. Hi, Mel.
I'm getting a phone call, so I'll just be a second. There you go,
Okay.
now.
Okay. How you doing, Mel? Good to see you. You're still a mod. He's gonna take your mod away, by the way. He's taking all the mods away, but that's okay. We don't care, do we, Mel? Who needs to be blue? It's not like we're gonna do anything with it, anyways, right? We're not gonna do anything being a mod. It's not gonna matter if we're a mod or not a mod.
How you going, Mao? How you going, Mao?
You gotta take his mod away.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just joking, Odie. I just think it's funny. But you probably shouldn't. That way nobody gets in trouble. I'm just thinking.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Now you're playing favoritisms.
Yeah. Sorry, Mao. Took your blue spanner away. Everyone's even.
Hi, Mel.
Before I just had all these strange women with blue spanners, Mao, and it looked pretty bad. So
I know, right? Hey, Mel, were your ears burning because we were talking about you? Were your ears burning, Mel? I think they must have been. Yeah,
See, you keep going to jump off, and then like someone else jumps on that you've been wanting to chat with, or something like that. Or like, oh, here's another 5. Like,
yeah, I
I
know,
will go
right?
jump off 10 minutes ago or whatever. I wouldn't have got hassled by my
I know. Now
greatest
you're
fan.
getting more people than your room.
Hmm. I don't actually have anything to do because I wasn't doing anything with anybody from next door, and
No, it was pretty
why
dead
they're
in
getting
there.
annoyed first.
It was dead
Oh
in
yeah,
there. It really was dead in there. I wonder if Zeb ever showed up. We were
yeah.
talking about you, Mel. Your ears must have been burning.
I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. We're saying nothing but good things, Mel. All good things about you. All positive. Marcus. No, you're not. Don't pretend you're paranoid. I know better. You're too secure for that. Marcus is such a bad boy. That'd have been good. It was all good, Mel. We were saying how cool we thought you were. We're just basically upset about Tex being so crazy. He was giving Tequila a bad time about her dog. And he just was slagging me a little bit. But I didn't see any of it because I have him blocked. I really don't care what he has to say. He's of no significance to me. He's just a crazy guy. Boys will be boys. Marcus, don't be fibbing. Marcus. Yeah, we were. And you were up there. You rated high. I know. He'll be your best friend until you piss him off again. Or he sees you talking to somebody he doesn't like, and then he'd turn on you all over again and turn high school and block you. And he's bipolar. He's definitely bipolar. And I can't stand either one of them. Both sides of him suck. What? Oh, it looks like some crayon. I see crayon work. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm yawning.
Just
I see.
borrow,
Is that crayon?
not borrow.
Oh, yep. They're narcissistic, Tequila. A lot of them are narcissistic.
Hello, Andy C as well.
Who?
Andy C has popped in as well.
Oh, Andy. Hi, Andy. Hello, Andy C. Andy's pretty cool. Andy, they try to drag him into stuff and he tries to get out of it.
Shouldn't have to try. He doesn't have anything to worry about.
Mel. Andy ABC. Me, EA. I'm EA Andy, and also Odie's on here, showing us his magnified glass stuff.
Just 2 people, Andy.
Just EA, me, and Odie at the moment. Come on up, Andy. Come on up to the panel.
Yeah, jump up. Because I ideally have to do something for a quick minute. And then
Hi,
EA
sweetie.
won't be bored.
Come on up, Andy. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, I've watched Andy get out of people trying to drag him into shit. He's really good about doing it. He's very kind when he does it. He's got a little finesse. He's kind of like Mel that way, but Mel's a little bit better at it. And he gets caught up in it. Mel knows how to not let them catch him. So you're working. Well, you're working. You can get on here and talk for a second, can't you? No, we won't tell your boss. Come on up, Andy. We won't tell your boss. Yeah, I know you like a fight now and then, but you're not really mean, Andy. You're not cruel. Mel, you're funny. You boys are so bad. You guys have like a little bit of orneriness when you do that. Because I could see when you pull out though. Most of the times Mel and Andy don't fight though. I've seen it. Maybe I've missed the fighting parts, but usually they're really good about getting out of stuff. Yeah, the purple's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't think
It's
you were.
Pyro.
Andy, I like it that you don't hate people when they want you to. I like that about you. You stand your ground. I don't like people want to make people hate each other. I don't like that. Pepe's really good about doing that. Pepe's really good about trying to side people up against each other. He's a bad boy that way. He's definitely a pot stirrer. Odie has this new thing he's looking at. He does this like zoom in thing. What is it? Like a magnifying glass. So he's been good looking at nuts. Yeah. And different things.
Yeah, I've thrown most of that stuff away now.
Very true, Andy. Hate only affects the hater. The hated often don't even know that someone hates them. And sometimes they don't even care, you know? But the thing is I don't see you being cruel, Andy. I've never seen you be cruel yet. I don't like cruel people. Yeah, and I like Pepe too. I mean, I was with him for months, you guys, and he was hard to deal with. He's very funny. If you get to, I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours and months on the phone with him, and he is hilarious. That guy has a great sense of humor, and he's very soft spoken, and he doesn't come across as being the way he is in a room. When you're with him alone, you're talking to him, it's really bizarre about him, but he definitely is kind of narcissistic and a master manipulator. That's for damn sure. And so I don't know. I just couldn't deal with it personally. And you know, whatever, but he has a wicked sense of humor. He's very, very funny. Extremely funny. When Pepe was drinking and Pepe was smoking, when he get mad, you guys have seen him in the room. He can be snarly cruel. I mean, he can cut right through your guts. I mean, I've watched him do it, and it's terrible. I've noticed that since he hasn't been drinking and doing drugs. Well, of course, Starshine said tonight that he does cocaine, but I don't know. But anyways, he seems that he's softened up quite a bit, and he's a lot different than he used to be. But he used to be really, if you guys remember back like years ago how he was, you remember.
I don't know him that well at all.
Yeah. I know a lot about him. Stuff that I won't talk about that people know, but I know a lot about him. But he, he can be different when he wants to be. Let me tell you that. He can be real soft and real sweet and very kind and very, like humorous. He's extreme. We were laughing for hours on the phone. I mean, we were always getting baked and laughing on the phone together. He was great. But, like I said, when he gets mad and he can be cruel, extremely cruel. But I think he softened up quite a bit when he was with Star because he seemed different. Like he stopped drinking and he stopped doing drugs and all that shit. He's smart.
Yeah,
He's
no
smart, but
idea.
he's not college smart. He's smart, but he's not college smart. That's for damn sure. He's not. He's not college smart, but he never went to college. He's not that smart, but he's smart. He reads a lot. He always want to know more. And so he is, he's intelligent. He's not an ignorant guy. That's for damn sure. He smokes way too much. Those cigarette thingies he does in the room, he smokes in real life, and he smokes a lot. I told him one time, I don't want to kiss an ashtray. And that really pissed him off.
How you going, Andy?
I'm good. How are you, Oddie? Can you hear me
Not
all
bad,
right?
mate.
I'm on
Hi.
a
Yeah,
cheap
you're fine.
headset. I'm on a cheap headset.
Hi,
other
Ann.
You're a
one's-
little bit echoey compared to normal, but you sound fine. Your volume's great and all.
Okay, good. My other headphones are hooked to my work laptop at the moment because I'm supposed to be working
good.
technically. Hi, Ian. Good. Nice to talk to you. Finally.
Hey, Andy. Nice to talk to you and hear your voice finally as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
his first time. Sorry, guys, I didn't realise.
Yeah,
I
I've never
talk to you
talked to
both fairly regularly.
I've talked to him in the
Well,
room,
good.
but I've not talked to him in the, on the phone like this or on here on a panel.
And EA's to this day is still the first person that's asked me if they can be my stalker. So
Nice.
Well, Plum wanted to stalk me too. He was like wanting to be behind me in the shower or something. He was hilarious. Plum is a kick. I love him. He's funny as hell.
yeah.
I found out today that you're not allowed to smoke on your live streams. Like we're not
Really?
supposed to video or like have that. Or at least definitely on TikTok, and I'm assuming YouTube follows similar things, like along the same lines that we're not supposed to chat with people that are driving.
Okay.
Like,
You're kidding.
Is
How
that
do they
against the law?
how do they know though?
Or you can hear the car sounds.
Oh,
I
I
can
see.
generally tell 95% of the time whether someone's
Well,
driving.
one of my videos, Odie, I'm actually leaving Priest Lake and coming back, and I videotaped the scenery from my car, and I have music playing, and they didn't, I'm driving, and they let me post it, and I got like 1,100 hits or something.
Does it look like you're driving?
Well, I am driving. You can see I'm driving because my camera's facing the road, and you're seeing cars go the other direction, and I have music playing. I'm talking.
But it couldn't be like a passenger videoing it for you. I mean,
Yeah, they might. Yeah, it could have been someone doing that. Yeah, they could. They can't prove that it wasn't somebody videotaping while I was driving. They can't prove it, but I was holding the camera actually, and singing
So
and
if I have a
talking.
video from my car, I just hold it over the passenger side out that side window.
I need to get one of those things you hook on your
Like
rear
an
view
oath.
mirror, and then it
The
just
dash
you
cam
can,
things.
yeah, a dash cam thing. They have one that's really cool. You can turn it and it gets a big angle because I like to travel around and I like to be videotaping that. Even go live while I'm driving. I
I
need to
used
buy
to
one
have
of
dash
those.
cam, but I ended up the battery sort of died for it. It wouldn't hold its charge. So yeah, and then it just kept powering up and then powering off, powering up then powering off. So yeah, I ended up getting rid of it. I got to get a new one.
So what are we looking at here, Oddie?
I've got a macro camera, a micro camera, like one of the ones that mega zooms in. This is just Biro on a page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know
I've just
tequila.
been
It can
stuffing around.
tequila. You're right. It can be dangerous. I have to be
Yeah.
careful when I do it, and I don't hold it for very long. It was a short. It wasn't a long thing. It was a short. That's why I want to get a thing to put on my rear view mirror. It looks like bacteria. Mel.
Yeah, I had strawberries and stuff like that earlier and was doing zoom ins of those, but I've put them all away. I was only supposed to be doing a short, what do you call it? A short stream. Testing this out, but at least all my videos royalty free this time. My last stream was copyright.
Oh, was it?
Oh no, woe is me. Oh yeah, most of them are.
Right.
Last stream I was putting up heaps of stuff from YouTube and shit, so it's fair enough that I got copyrighted. Although I did do a lot of stuff with permission.
You
know,
played
like
music
talk-
or something?
Yeah, must have
Yeah.
done it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
know-
haven't bothered to check to see the specifics because I was doing lots of stuff.
I know, Odie, when I took that Mount Spokane video, as I was driving down from it, I wasn't driving, my friend Sherry was, but I was in the passenger videotaping, and I played 2 really good songs, and I was talking all the way down and it was really cool video. They copyrighted it and then wouldn't show
Yeah.
it. I got they even told me the songs I played had the name of the people on it. They were real thorough with what they did, when they
But
told
isn't
me no.
it copyright only in Belarus, Russia? If you
I
check
don't know.
if you go and find out the details, it'll say where it's copyright from, and 99% of the time it's only copyright in Belarus, Russia, and I don't really care. So because I'm not monetizing my stuff, it doesn't really matter to me whatsoever. It's like, it means that I can just play what the fuck I like on my streams and all that shit normally, and just treat it like I'm in a lounge room, like a, what do you call it? Like a virtual lounge room with my mates, and we're watching the same TV when I'm chucking up shit on the screen, if you know what I mean.
Did they give you a copyright strike or not?
They did, but I haven't looked into the details. I don't think it's a strike. I think it's just a warning. Because I'm not monetized, it's generally just a warning. Like
I think
they'll
mine was
say
just,
flat out, this is not a copyright. Like this is not a
I think,
strike.
yeah, I think
just a
mine was
warning.
just a warning too. I didn't see anything saying strike on mine either. Just a warning. It was just like, it just told me I had to take the music off if I wanted to do it. They give you the option of taking the music out of it, and then you can,
Yeah.
put it on. And I just said,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to delete it.
Yeah.
Marcus thought this
Oh,
was
exactly.
a chicken
If
nugget.
it's a problem, sorry. No, this is
Marcus
a
thought-
cashew. A
I
roasted
know it's a cashew.
cashew.
Tequila thought it was a pancake, and Marcus thought it was a chicken nugget. I thought it was peanut brittle, you guys. I don't know why.
What we need is an asteroid or something.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You get copyrighted though,
Yeah, maybe.
more than likely.
Looks like someone's left a small hair on it. Whatever that.
That's crazy, Marcus. Are you kidding? People get paid to do copyright strikes? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Marcus wrote that in the room. He says there are people who make a living off claiming copyright strikes. So I've heard. That's what he just said
Wow.
in the room. That's
How
interesting.
sad. How sad.
Mel says, looks like an orange cat caught an exact party moment.
Oh, what that black line is there? Some little freaking tourist.
What is that? It's
Get
a
off
fine
my
line.
cashew.
It's like a hair. It's like a little worm in there.
Short and curly.
Don't eat that cashew.
Yeah.
Save it for later. That's got some extra protein, I think.
Andy. The worm at the end of the tequila bottle, right?
Yeah.
Mm. Cashew outside. Catch you outside?
Check you outside.
See you on the flip side. Protein. I still think you should find a bug. If you had a bug under a microscope like this, we could really see the eyes and the wings and everything.
I agree. I will endeavour to find some for next
You got to
time.
find a bug and put it in a little jar. And
Mm.
then we can go and look at it. It would be really bizarre to see. If you have it in a jar, that way it can't get away and you won't have to like pin it down. Like a butterfly or something, you know?
Bloody, I can't mirror up and down.
A week of
Shits me.
Mal, a bit of a week old cheese. It's fun.
Woo!
Cheese. Your on and off is upside down.
Yeah, I can't
Flip it
unmirror
around.
that. I
Flip
can
it
do
around.
left and right.
Flip it
Yeah, but-
around.
That means shifting my whole keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that's a keyboard button.
Your keyboard's doing yoga.
You don't have much great stuff.
Marcus, what were you doing when you were young? Were you on something when you were looking at the little moss when you were young? Oh. Mal, you gotta get up and walk away.
So what did you do here, or did you just scribble on a piece of paper, or because the lines seem quite straight? That's my problem.
This is just diagonal crisscrosses.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember drawing it. I think someone else in my household drew this on. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember squiggling this.
Seem
Although
quite
it's got all
straight
my
lines.
handwriting everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's just like a doodle, basically, but
Almost looks like
Yeah, I
they've
think
used a ruler.
yeah, my well, other half, for want of a better word, is pretty good at doing straight lines with freehand though. But these definitely look done by a ruler. But yeah,
Yeah.
because of how much artistry and shit she does,
Yeah.
really good with doing straight lines. But yeah,
I'm getting dizzy. Stop. Marcus says I was fascinated by the woods and swamps. Definitely.
mm.
Mal.
Awesome. I was only going to jump up for 20 odd minutes or so now and just have a bit of a badass around, but
You didn't realize you're going to have such a crowd.
yeah. I didn't have much else to do, but I'm getting in trouble for being on here and not being elsewhere.
Are you getting yelled?
But-
The missus wants you around. Do you want to go now, Odie?
Yeah,
We can
but
get off.
No, I'm not welcome over there. So,
Well, she needs to make up her mind. Does she want you there or not?
yeah,
Make up your friggin' mind. Good Lord.
that's the problem, you know?
You can't win for trying. I'm just
I
glad, you
don't
know.
do these that often. What, once or twice a week, maybe. Usually
Yeah.
once a week, maybe.
I
It's
wish
probably
you'd just come
more.
up here and hang with us and be cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. She does have guests over there. Family
Oh, she
members, so I should probably be over there, but uh, they're blood family. I'm not, and they want more time for themselves too. I'm not here that much. We've been here for an hour and 50 minutes. And
You know what's funny? When I first met
You're
Peppy, you
good,
guys, I'm gonna
tequila,
tell you.
sorry.
I'll tell you something because I can say
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
What now?
Oh, tequila's got a sleep tune, so you're all good. Tequila, shoot off whenever you need to. I'm gonna probably stop shortly. I meant to about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You're all good. Keep going.
Well, I don't know if I
I'm
should say
not
anything.
stop yet.
No, it's funny because speaking of jealousy and trying to control, when I first met Peppy,
a friend of mine, she said, "Hey, I want to go to the ocean. I rented a house on the beach. It's next to the casino. I want you to come there for like a week and hang out with me and one of our other friends." And he was all mad, didn't want me to go. And I go, "Why do you care if I go? I'll still call you and talk to you." And he was like, "No, because you're at a casino. There's guys there." I said, "So what? There's girls there." I'm like, "What the hell?" So, that's when
There's
I first
guys not everywhere.
so people get jealous and don't want you to do things sometimes, Extras
That's
can
an
be
early,
like,
that's an early warning sign, actually. That
and when I
they're going to
told
be.
my friend I wasn't going to end it, and then I finally said, "You know what? Don't you trust me? Don't you know that I would, why would I be talking to you if I'm going to be going trying to pick up some guy? I mean, it's not my thing." I said, "What has he done for me lately? You know what I mean?" No. But actually, because I liked Peppy at the time, I didn't go. I stayed home so I could talk to him 24 hours on the phone. And, and she was like, "What? You're not coming because some idiot that you don't even know wants you to go?" I was like, "Yep." So I get it. People can be that way, even if they're not always like crazy, but still, you know what I'm saying? The thing
You
I
I
know
hate
that
can't
about,
seem to unblock her properly for some reason. It's not letting me on my phone, and I don't know how to do it on my PC.
what are you trying to do?
Unblock my greatest fan. Like it's, you go to your block list
You
and
got to
you
go to
click
your
unblock,
privacy.
and it
Um,
says
is it on your phone that
unblock.
did you block it on your phone or
Yeah,
computer?
fine, probably. But
Well,
I
you need
go
to
and
go to your
unblock
private, go
like
to your settings
normal,
and go
but
to
then you
private,
go back there later, and you'll see the same name there again. Like it's just not actually doing the unblock,
because you have to go
even
to
though
privacy in your settings to privacy, and then you got to go to
you've done
blocked,
that,
and then you have to
done
scroll
that,
to her, and then you have to click on it, right?
done that,
And it
done that,
still didn't
and
let her come in.
yeah, and then you go back there, you leave, and then you go back there, and her name will still be there.
How many
Yeah,
I
times
it's
have
not
can't
you blocked
working.
her?
unblock it. I
Have you
can't
blocked her
unblock
more than
anyone
once?
anymore.
Have you blocked her
Yeah,
more than once?
All the time.
I can't post links to in the chat, Oddie, but my account .google.com/blocklist is where you want to go, but it's not working.
I
I
heard
don't
there
So
was
think
a
it's
you
glitch.
working.
understand what I'm talking about then? You mean it's not working like that? Like
Yeah,
what
so
I
you are.
described?
So you unblock,
Yeah,
you remove somebody from the block list, you refresh the page, and they're back again.
yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't actually
exactly.
get rid of them. I don't think it's working. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that I
Zeb
heard
told
somebody
me
say
about
there
it a
was,
while ago.
yeah, I think I heard somebody say there was a glitch in the system and it wouldn't let people unblock. I heard that
Yeah.
from somebody, I saw it Reddit somewhere that they're having
Yeah.
issues
Then
with
you
that.
Google how to fix it, and it says how to do it like you described, but it doesn't work, which sucks, sort of.
Mal, I get a kick out of you. Mal is so funny.
Why can't I post links? That's strange.
What's that?
I can't post
Yeah.
links on the chat. I thought on the StreamYard, I'm on the StreamYard chat. That's the odd thing. If it was YouTube, I can understand it.
I put
Ah,
this on the TV so I can watch you guys talk while I'm on the phone.
yeah, no idea. I was going to turn you blue if you're on YouTube, and then I think you can do links. So if
Doesn't
you
matter
go and
anyway.
write a message on YouTube, then I can turn you blue, and that will
Yeah, it
give you the ability to put up links.
doesn't matter. You know where it is anyway. If you know what I'm talking about.
What was it again?
My account .google.com/blocklist.
Yeah, let me write that down. My oops, fucking pen doesn't work now. The one time I'm using a pen.
I swear, I go to my block list to try to unblock somebody. There's so many people there. It takes me a half an hour to 45 minutes just to find them. It's
Yeah, I know.
ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I have people blocked from years and years ago.
It's a real abortion, that block list. It's really, it's not even developed at all. It's a joke. It's pathetic, you know.
Well, a lot of stuff
It's,
is like they took the ability away when you can actually jump on someone's name and go see if they were real or not, if they had a channel.
yeah,
You can't
well,
even
they
do
took
that
that away.
anymore. I
No,
hated when
they
they
took
took that away. That was
it,
terrible.
They took that away years ago. Yeah.
Yes, they did. I was pissed when they did that because it really
Yeah.
helped. It was easy also to
Sorry.
click on someone's name, or the dotted lines and go to their channel and sub them. It was quick
Yeah,
like,
that's
you could
right.
do it in 2
That's right.
seconds. And you
Yeah.
can't do that anymore. Now you got to hunt for them and find their number, and you can't find half the people. And you want to see if someone's real, so you try to see if they have a channel, they're really real, to see if they have a
There
real
are-
name or their fake name.
There are browser add-ons you can get to put that functionality back.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, Go to Channel, I think it's called, an add-on that you can install.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
I don't-
that puts that functionality back.
Oh, it does, so I can actually look and see if someone has a
Yeah.
real channel or not.
Yeah,
I'd like to have that
Yeah.
back. It'd be easier to then, to see who's really real and who's not. All these clones, that are happening lately, you'd be able
Yeah,
to
I
see
know.
more easily,
yeah.
I know, right, Marcus? 10
Very
to 20
cool.
accounts. Everybody has so many accounts.
Okay, thanks for that, Andy. I found it on the PC.
Good. Yeah.
I've
They
done
should
it
all,
multiple
YouTube.
times on my phone and it hasn't worked.
I don't think it's going to work on the PC either, but you can give it a go.
Nah, exactly.
YouTube should only allow
Nice.
one name and only one name, not 20 names. They blew
I
it
was
by
told
doing
that too. You could only delete or unblock one name at a time, and I've tried that too.
Yeah, I've tried it. Yeah. And
Wait a minute,
I've
so you
known.
can also click on that crown thing people try to get in chat. It takes you to the
Ooh.
channel crown thing.
Okay,
All right, I didn't know that.
not there this time.
I didn't know that either.
I don't see the
It's not
crown
there
thing.
this
So
time.
I've got it disabled, so I don't see that.
Oh, okay.
I just refreshed, and her name's not there.
I know
Might have
Tequila.
worked.
It's horrible to have all those clones.
Maybe it worked then, Audie, yeah? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, it might have worked.
Wow.
So expect a lot of abuse coming on the channel shortly, whether it's this stream or the next one.
And another thing I've noticed as well is that a lot of people who were blocked have started reappearing. So I don't think that block list is working at all. I don't think it's working at all at the moment.
Or they're making new
similar.
names.
I have noticed that too, Andy. Like people like Starshine and shit.
Yeah.
But that always just makes me think at first, oh, maybe they've made another account, like what Text does. But
No, I don't think it's that in this case. I think that
Cool.
block list isn't working.
Yeah.
And I thought they were just making new names,
No, I don't think it is
cloned.
that. Yeah, no, I think that block list isn't working at all. And
Well, hell, how sad is that when you want to block somebody and you can't?
yeah, no. Well, you can block them. I think you can block them.
You can't get them unblocked. Yeah.
You can't get them unblocked. And actually, yeah, you may be right. Perhaps the block list isn't working at all. Perhaps it's not actually blocking them. But that was an abortion, that thing. I mean, it looks terrible. It works terrible. There's no thought gone into it. It's not even in alphabetical order.
I'll be back in just a second,
Val,
guys.
you're such an angel. Val, you crack me up. You're such an angel, baby. I read what he wrote in the room. That is funny. I think that YouTube is the worst website for talking to people that I've ever seen. I've been to some really great other ones that actually went away, but they were super good. I went to one where we all had webcams. So you could see who you're talking to. You could watch them talk. You could see who was there. You couldn't hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Under all these different names. It was really cool. And we all had our cams on. And if someone pissed me off or some guy was acting weird or something, I could block him so he couldn't see me. But we never really did block each other because we were talking, it was kind of neat. I like that, to see who you're talking to,
Yeah, during lockdown, I spent a lot of time on Twitch, and that's not like that. It's not like that at all. Everybody's really polite and kind, and it's strange. No, you don't see people attacking other people. It's strange.
Yeah,
it's only
I know.
YouTube.
Yeah, the chats I've seen some people not always getting along, But for the most part, they weren't fighting like that. Not like they do in this room. In this room, they just attack each other, and it's like, it's so, and it's just like draining.
Everything would have been okay if I'd done what they wanted me to do in the beginning and stopped talking to certain people because they don't like them. If I'd done that in the beginning, it probably would have been all right. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't because they're psychos. But that's what they wanted me to do, you see, and that's what I've been fighting against. Same with Mal. You know, them telling you who you can talk to and who you can't.
Yeah, they try that shit with me. It never works in any room I've been in. I don't play high school.
Yeah.
I tell them quite frankly, I decide who I talk to and who I don't, and who I like and who I don't. I don't go that route. I don't play that route.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, to me, that's so lame. Trying to control. And what's the next thing you want me to do? It's not having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. If you love me, you'll do this. If you love me, you do that. It never ends. It doesn't stop. You know, where does it end? And so, you know, therefore it's like, forget about it. Now I pick who I like, and I think people should be that way. You shouldn't, you know, I've even said that to people when they gang up on someone. I'm like, oh yeah, right. You know, like, decide for yourself. You know, why are you enabling that person? You know, I mean, come on. It's kind of crazy.
That's how it all started, though. And mostly about one person as well, Home Aerobics. Everybody hates him, and I wasn't supposed to talk to him. Neither was Mal. You know, they don't like the fact that we talk to him, and they've been trying for years to get us to change our opinion and get us to hate him and not talk to him. And I'm not doing that.
I know. I was talking to him, and actually, Pepe got mad at me and gave me shit for it and said, oh, you're picking his side. And I was like, I don't have a side. I'm not on your side. I'm not on his side. I even told home, unblock him and tell him what you want me to tell him yourself. I mean, I just to the point, you know.
Home Aerobics is the real deal. I liked him since the start. He's freaking awesome. We have opposing views on shitloads of stuff, and you can have perfectly fine conversations without going over the top and blitzing out at each other.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the difference.
I've never had a problem with aerobics either. I like him too, but you know, Gucci is the one who got mad at me. He gave me shit in the room for talking to him and saying, "Why are you naming that?" I had to I told him to get off. I put him in his place and said, "You don't tell me who I talk to." Then he backed off and apologized. I said, "Yeah, I agree. No child should be stalked by anybody in a chat site, and I'd be the first one to smack him down." But it didn't happen to me, and I don't have evidence of it. And I pick who I talk to. You know, it's not because I agree that, you know, if he was doing that, it's the right thing to do. But what had he done to me? He did nothing to me. And that's his war, not my war. You know, I don't have any dogs in that race. So Gucci is really mad.
Hein would tell you that it was retribution because Tex and Gucci called him a paedophile. So he took actions to get back at them. And you can kind of, I don't know, maybe you can understand that.
I can understand that, but I can understand attacking a child who's innocent. That I don't get.
I don't think they did that. I don't think that they did.
But that's what he was. But that's what Gucci was claiming was done.
Well, Gucci. First of all, Gucci hasn't got any children, so that's.
He has. I asked him that flat out. Tell me the truth. Do you have a child or no? And he said no. But it's somebody that's like I forget what he said. It was kind of.
It's his little brother. It's his little brother he's talking about, or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not his child, but it's still family. And I would support. I would, you know, also back up my family and my brothers and my sister were all really close. But you know, they're also very educated too, and wouldn't be in a chat site to begin with. But that's a different story. But you know, the thing is, if you attack a child, I'm going to be angry with you. If you attack an animal, I'm going to be angry with you. But the thing is, you know, it's not my war. It's not. I'm not have nothing to do with that. You know, and I mean, you show me some real proof. I'll think about it, but gosh, you know, this is a chat room. This is a chat site. Nobody really even meets each other. They don't even know each other in real life. No one really knows what's going on behind the scenes. You know, show me proof. Show us proof. Does he have proof?
No, there's no proof of anything. And you have to also remember that he's talking about stuff that happened years ago. This didn't happen yesterday or last week. This was 5 years ago or something.
Marcus. Gucci hasn't gotten laid since he was 10 years old. Oh my goodness. Brutal is right.
How come your pictures of acid, Andy?
Sorry.
Your picture is of acid. That
Oh, I
comes up
changed
here.
it. Didn't I? Changed it last time, didn't I? Because he jumped on stream. He jumped on
Yeah,
Trobs'
cool.
stream and started trying to attack me, so I put his picture
Oh
up.
yeah.
Acid
No,
looks
cool.
like he's a heroin addict to me.
He is basically, yeah.
He looks like a total heroin addict. His eyes are so deep and dark.
I
And he
know.
looks really wired, like he's just wired out, you know?
Yeah. He came on. I was on Trobs' stream. Oh, you were there, Roddy, weren't you? Maybe.
Yeah. Right at the end, he came in and ripped into you big time. Well, for
Yes.
about 2 minutes, right at the very end.
Yeah. So I put that awful picture of him up. It must still be there.
He's been live. I've seen him live on chat. And with
Yeah.
his real picture and everything, him sitting there.
Yeah.
He totally looks like a heroin addict to me. I don't know.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but that's what he looks like, you know?
Oh no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Exactly what I think. I call him the skinny little junkie. He doesn't like that.
That's funny. He does look like a junkie. He kind of does.
For some reason, he doesn't like that very much.
Because you probably hit a nerve.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not letting me unblock Rash Don, but
Marcus
it
is the-
did let me unblock Mama Dingo. So okay.
Tell her to
I
make
have
another
no
Mama
idea
Dingo
why.
name and come up. She can do another name in 2 seconds.
She shouldn't have to now.
I know, but okay, maybe she will go to get in there.
I just let her know. I can see her on the Blade Runner chat. She was there at 5:44.
You two are so cute, keeping track of each other. Such a couple. I love it. You guys need to work it out. You gotta work it out somehow. You have kids together, you know?
Right, I'm going to jump off stream because I've got to go back and do some work. Nice to talk
Fair
to you
enough.
though, EA, for the first time.
Yeah, Andy, it's really nice talking to you as well. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank
Well,
you.
maybe
Good.
we'll get together on the chat and talk some more on live.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day, sweetie. Don't work too hard.
I'll try not to.
I know, right?
Have a good day. See you
too.
later.
Okay, bye-bye.
I think she might have blocked me on the phone because the message that I've said saying that she's unblocked hasn't been received, which kind of sucks.
She just come up here.
Never mind.
Mal, you're so
Anyway.
bad. I emailed your boss to say how nice you were. Not working. No, Mal. I'm going to email your boss, Andy, and tell him you need a raise. Andy's so nice. He needs a raise. More money.
Awesome. It did get through finally. I don't know whether I'm going to get positive. Oh, 5 weekends too late. Hold on. She's grumpy. She's annoyed that I didn't unblock her 5 weeks ago, but she mustn't have been paying attention then. The issue was that YouTube doesn't let you unblock. I still can't unblock. I can't unblock anybody else. But it does look like she has been unblocked because I saw her name on Blade Runner. Anyway,
I get a kick out of
talking about it.
I get a kick out of everybody blocking and unblocking each other. That is so hilarious. It happens like daily. Blocked, unblocked, blocked. Raw, what's his face? Raw John is the one that does it the most of all the people.
But he doesn't ever actually do the blocking normally.
Yeah, I think
it's pretty rare that he actually blocks.
I blocked him for a very long time, and finally the other day he came in her name and he said he apologized to me and said I realized that you're really real, and I made a mistake. And he told me he blocked all of you so no one would see it. He said I blocked everybody in the room so you can see this. I don't think he's an idiot. They can see it on their TV. They can see it if they go incognito. But he apologized for being a dick, and so I was like, okay, that's cool. I accepted his apology, and then I haven't really seen him that much. I mean, I thought that was big of him to do that, though. Marcus, didn't you see it? Somebody saw it and said, "What? I never seen somebody apologize." I can't remember who said that. Somebody said something about it or something. I don't know. I realize you're really a real person. I'm like, what? It was who, Tequila? You said it was him that said those things about my dog earlier. I got mixed up thinking it was Tex. Was it? Oh, it was. Oh, you're saying it was the other guy, Raw, that said that. It was the letter guy, right? Tequila, which was Raw, or whatever you want to call him. Call him Raw because he's really raw. So you thought it was Tex. Who did you block? Did you block him or Tex? You blocked them both, I think. I think Tex was also giving you shit, wasn't he? He gave Starshine shit tonight, and he blocked her too. She said, "Angel, he blocked me." I'm like, what else is new?
She shits me. But yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing. Star shits me occasionally. We seem to clash a lot. But that's fine.
Well, I don't know. She'll unblock you probably. I don't think Star.
I might have been the one that blocked her.
She doesn't want to miss anything.
Yeah, that's why I think I'm the one that blocked her.
Yeah. I never brought up what she said about not talking to you at all, because she talks to men, talks to other people, and they're married, and what's the difference, Because and for that matter, MJ's probably married. I think MJ. I still think it's Peppy, but if it isn't Peppy, the guy's old. He's not young. He doesn't talk like a young guy. I clash with
him all the time. I clash with him all the time.
Yeah. He was really giving that letter guy a hard time tonight. Extremely hard time.
MJ's thing with me was, why do I always do the Christian argument? Why don't I do Hindu arguments or Buddha arguments or blah, blah, blah? So I did the natural, normal response and said, well, I do the argument with the topic that I know, obviously. And
MJ
he didn't like that.
MJ seems like he copies and pastes shit out of Google to throw it in a room and sound like he's talking. He'll say things that no one's even talking about. I see these big posts. I'm like, okay, no one's talking about that. He just tries to start his own little thing, and he just go. It's kind of like strange how he is.
Ooh.
He talks some bumper sticker. I'm not a fan of his, but I don't really hate him. I don't really know who he is. I still think he's Peppy personally, but I could be wrong. Peppy was in the same room he was in tonight too. They were both talking, but not at the same time, and there was space in between for him to change. I don't know. It's hard to say. Who's that?
Redhead matchbox lady.
Oh, okay. Give him the evil eye. I went to Snapchat and took a picture of myself, how they do that thing and they kind of match it up. And the picture that I have, I always want to put it in my thing as my PFP, but it's just funny. They're funny. And I kept getting all these people trying to talk to me, so I deleted it. I took it right off my phone. I was like, I don't want to be talking to anybody. People that I don't even know people that I did know, and I still didn't want to talk to them, so I just got rid of it. I dumped it.
I have no idea how to use Instagram. I've never downloaded it.
It's kind of cool because you can make these funky pictures of yourself. You can put yourself looking like, you know, an animal or whatever. It's got some neat thing. I just snapshot one picture and kept it, but I don't think I'm going to ever go back there again and play with it. I think it's for kids mainly. It's younger people, you know. I mean, it's some freaking kid in there trying to talk to me, and I'm like, "What? I can be your mom. Get out of here." I don't think so. No. You never know. You know what I mean?
Mm. Hey, Marcus, what does Rao look like these days? I heard that he's a shaven head, like skinhead looking kind of guy, but he's
Who?
old, like
Who's that?
50s or 60s.
Who?
I'm talking, or Marcus said he's seen him on paddle.
Oh,
So I'm
What
sort
is
of
it?
asking Marcus about Rao.
What did he look like, Marcus?
I always thought that he was more of a Patrick Rowe looking kind of guy, chubby, white-haired, bearded person, but apparently he's not. I may have been mistaken. Been a while.
Wait, Marcus saw him?
Hmm.
Marcus
Yeah,
said he thinks he's
Marcus
bald.
says, yeah. So, yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
old.
And pretty
Most
old.
of those guys
Yeah.
in the Vegas room look like Santa Claus. I swear to God, they all look like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them. They look like Santa Claus. Every freaking one of them over there looks like Santa Claus. And they're in there fighting like they're 18 years old, and they're freaking 60-year-old men looking like Santa Claus.
Like a real life Popeye to say it. Awesome.
Marcus. Popeye the Sailor Man. Lives in a garbage can. Who knows? Yeah, I told him. He was calling me old hag. I go, let's get on the cam together, Lynn. Come on, let's cam up. Let's cam up and see who looks bad and who looks good. And I was going to do it. I would do it. I would put makeup on, do my hair, and let's just see who looks like what. He wouldn't. I called him a coward because he wouldn't do it.
Who was that to?
Tex.
Well, apparently he's got a very melodious voice. It's supposed to sound pretty good. I've heard him, but he was blitzing out at me, so I didn't really hear his voice in the
Marcus
ceremonious way.
Marcus has a very sexy voice. He does. But I never heard what's his face Tex on. I think Starshine talked to him, right, or something. I don't know. But he's not young. I mean, you know, he could be older and still have a nice
like
voice.
40 or something like that, or late
I'm
30s
sure he's
or
older.
very early 40s.
Who? Tex?
Tex. Yeah, Tex.
Well, he acts like he's 18.
Yeah, I know. But he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not. I say he's really young. Mel. He went on camera, got a copyright strike from the zoo. That's what Mel said.
Yeah, I think you're that brother.
I doubt that too. He's funny. I've seen Pepe. Pepe looks like an accountant.
I'm going to do my tax soon. I intentionally pay more though, so I generally get a good tax return each year. Covers me for Christmas.
There you go.
If it doesn't cover me for Christmas, Christmas is going to be fucked.
Oh, for your tax return's going to cover you for Christmas?
Yeah. Should get a few grand.
That's nice.
Probably call it quits, I reckon.
Start buying Christmas presents this coming up
Oh.
month. In October.
Sorry, what was that?
Presents.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Who's insecure,
Yeah.
Marcus? He does. He's insecure. Who's insecure, Marcus? Tex or Pepe? I think he's talking about text, but I'm not sure.
I'll give him a moment and then I'm going to wind her up, I reckon.
Okay.
Thanks for coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I know Tequila.
Thanks
I told
for
you you'd
coming
like it
about,
here.
Tequila.
Everybody here is really nice, Tequila. They really are. Marcus, I agree with you. Tequila, everybody here is really cool. This room is pretty chill. It's how the other room should be.
Yeah.
We need to get more people in here, that's all. We need to get more people that are chill in here.
I'm getting more subscribers.
That's
It's
good.
a few each week. Yeah, I'm not really trying, but I just go for the people that are capable of conversation.
Exactly.
It's about the only requirement. I don't care on the topic.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I don't care on your sexuality or your creed or your fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm full-blown MAGA. Fuck me off.
I know.
But I don't care about the average MAGA. If they're willing to have a good conversation, I'm willing to have a good conversation back.
Next time, Marcus, you need to come up on the chat. I want to hear your sexy voice. I miss it. You know what? I agree, Marcus. He tries to impress way too much. It's overkill. You know what I mean? I'd be more impressed if he shut up and didn't try to impress.
And that is not a problem whatsoever, Marcus. You're always welcome. Oops.
Yeah,
Same with you, Tequila. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, well, Tequila's a sweetheart. Thanks for having us, sweetie. I really appreciate it. I mean, it gave us a little bit to do something to do instead of having to be in that other room.
Not a problem whatsoever.
Marcus, you don't only want to come up if you're not. We didn't play the friggin' game. We needed to play the game. We should have played the duck game.
I'm supposed to have looked into finding a different racing one.
Yeah, next time we gotta do the game. We gotta show Tequila the game. She'll love it. Can you do it real quick one time?
Now.
Is it too much? Okay. All right, Tequila, next time we'll play the duck game. We'll put your name up there. He has a bunch of ducks,
Tequila's new to duck racing. I forgot. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, we got to put Tequila up there. I don't think Tequila's been on the duck thing.
Yeah.
I'm here to simp Ode's accent. You better not say that. You're getting in trouble, Mel. You'll have the missus on your ass. She'll get you, but good. But it'd be kind of nice if she stalked you instead of me.
Mama Dingo will get jealous of you, Mel. Come on.
You're going to get you, Mel. Oh,
You'll be on the hit list too.
You gotta leave Mama Dingo alone. The duck game. Yeah, Marcus, the duck game. We'll play that next time with Tequila so she can see how much fun it is. Chin up, Tequila. Don't worry about those people over there. They're not right-minded, some of them. So you got to keep that in mind when they say stuff. You know what I mean? I know you're very sensitive to it. I'm immune at this point because I just, considering the source. You know what I'm saying? Consider the source. Yeah, Andy does have a nice accent, Marcus. He does. He really does. I like Andy's accent. He seems sweet. I like Andy. I never heard
Alrighty,
Mel's
guys.
voice.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
Guys and gals,
okay.
sorry.
Have a good time, honey. Okay. Thanks, Odie. Thanks. Hey, guys. Bye. Have a good night, all of you. See you next time.
Yeah,
on the flip side. Bye, Mel. Bye, Marcus. Bye, Tequila. Bye, Andy, if you're listening.